for joining us, Miss Sahara. So how has the Gay Expo treated you? You were at the Time Warner booth, right?
Yes, I was. The expo is so much fun. It's very colorful, and I'm just having fun meeting all my supporters and the supporters of the show. It's amazing. Thank you guys so much.
It was so fantastic to have a New York girl on the show. You kicked ass, you got booted off way too early, right? Like, come on now. Hello. Girl, you were in my top 3. Totally top 3. So, so what is it like now? Now that the experience is over and here you are, so much is going on. What's up?
Well, you know, the experience isn't over. It's just starting. It really is just starting. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm so depressed for you for leaving. But honey, I was happy as hell to get up out of there. Those bitches are crazy. So I actually got to the airport and I called my boyfriend and I was like, baby, I'm coming home. He's like, yeah, what? And I'm like, no, I'm so good. You know, I actually went there to win and I went to do my best, which I thought I had. But once you get in a situation like that, you realize that sometimes it has nothing at all to do with you. And I felt that was my case. But it was an amazing experience. The exposure has been tremendous for my career, and I mean, it's given me a voice, and I'm just learning so much. I'm so excited. Meeting all of you, the support and the love, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. I mean, I'm a 6-foot tall black man. I get, you know, and I get love for doing this, and you guys get it, you receive it, and I love it. It's amazing.
It's fantastic. Now, what are you wearing?
What am I wearing? This is actually a design by my boyfriend, Carl Westerberg, who does a lot of my designing and a lot of my work. He's very, very, very responsible for the look of Sahara. A lot of the stuff you'll see is his stuff. And it's sewn by my seamstress, Angel Ayala, so there you go. Yeah, it's an original creation.
Now, let's go back to the beginning when you first started drag. How was it when you first started drag? Were you like automatically gorgeous and fabulous, or did you start like most of us that were like, questionable? Well, we just thought we were the shit.
You want the dirt, don't you? Well, actually, I started in Dallas, Texas, which is like a drag mecca. They are serious about their drag. There's little room for discovery. So actually, when I first started, I wasn't able to even perform. I put myself in drag to perform. I had someone do it for like maybe the first like 9 months, and I had to learn the craft. And my mom sat me down. They're serious about it. Like, you don't just go on stage in a wig, and it's not Halloween. So, so I'm so appreciative for it, because that's where I gathered the aesthetic and, you know, built the look of Sahara. And then I moved to New York, and that's where I learned how to perform.
You talk about, on the show, you talk about your mom and your family and all of that. What is it like now? Now that you've done the show, you've been on TV, what is the difference now between your relationship and Sahara and the whole thing?
OMG, the difference is tremendous. I mean, I guess sometimes it takes people seeing, you know, to make them believe. And, you know, my mom called and she was like, oh my God, I saw the show. And I'm sitting here with my prayer partner, yeah, and we're watching it, and I was like, what? And I'm thinking, what did I do? What did I say? Was I cussing? Was I drinking? No, but the support has been amazing. I mean, obviously because I'm on television, I can make more money, so everyone in the family's calling, like, oh, well, you know, it's your 5th cousin Remove's birthday, and she needs that clown, you know? So it's awesome. It's really been awesome, and it's for my family. I mean, I feel like now they know who I am. And that's the biggest gift, you know, now they know. And they love it, and they're my biggest fans and supporters, so, I mean, it's awesome. It's great.
That's fantastic.
Now, you know, we also see RuPaul's Drag Race on VH1 now, like last season. So you have like a whole new audience with the straight community. People are just changing the channel, and they're like, what the, you know, WTF, drag queens on VH1. What has, Miss Apollonia Cruz, working girl. What, you know, what has been your experience with the straight community, you know, and all these new fans that you must have from the straight community because of VH1?
You know, I don't discriminate. Love is love. And I think that we're all in this thing called life together. You know what I mean? So, I mean, actually, a couple weeks ago, I was in Popeyes. Yeah, I eat. I was in Popeyes, and there was these 12-year-old girls who I assumed were straight, and they were like, that's her. That's her. Go ask, go ask, go ask. And I was like, you're 12. What are they doing watching the show? And then last night at my show, there's a 7-year-old girl interviewing me for her report, her book report at my show. Her parents brought her. So I mean, it's amazing to see. I mean, that being brought mainstream. It's also on BET, and you know they advertise it on Centric and Bravo, and everywhere is being advertised, and we're being exposed. And I think that's amazing, not only for the art form, but just for the lifestyle, just for life in general. And I really do appreciate it.
I'm so glad that the children are watching it too, because I would much rather my children watching something like RuPaul's Drag Race than half the violence that's on television. So thank you so much for being it. And what is it that you said right before you left, which has kind of become a quote of yours?
I said, live, love, and most of all, believe in something, somewhere. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Now, we want to hear a little gossip, of course, right, guys, about RuPaul's Drag Race. What did we not see, even in the untucked version of RuPaul's Drag Race, who was really the biggest bitch there?
Well, I think you're seeing who the really big. You know, a lot of times people come off of reality television shows and they say, oh, that wasn't me, it was the editing. I can honestly say what you're seeing and who we are, that's us. They didn't really play with the editing as far as personalities and you know that, and you know Tyra's a bitch, you know Tatiana. You know I didn't see a lot of Tatiana because you see that she's doing in her personal interviews. She's defending herself throughout the show, so she comes off a little whiny. But you know those girls are at her. They're like, she's only done 7 shows. Get her out. You know, afuera. You know. And so yeah, you see a lot of her whininess because she's like saying, I deserve to be here. You know, and when you're in that situation, you're fighting, and you're fighting, and you know, I don't cry, and here I am like, oh my God, you know, like, you know, and so it's what you're seeing is really what you're getting.
Well, it's so fantastic. We're so glad we get to see so much. So now, what's going on for you? What's going on this summer? Where is Sahara Davenport going now?
I'm going everywhere, with your help. Honestly, yes, I am working on a one-woman show that will be showing in a theater here in the summer, close to Gay Pride. I'm doing that. I'm touring the States with Vogue Evolution. We have some dates that I'll be dancing with. They're from America's Best Dance Crew, if you're not familiar with them. They're from New York as well. I'll be dancing with them. I'm doing some work for the Trevor Project, which is a gorgeous organization that deals with gay and questioning youth in crisis. As someone who is young, coming up and feeling alone, I feel that it's important that I am there for somebody, somewhere, other than being on the stage. The show's giving me a voice, so that's my way of using it. And that way, where else am I? Go to my website, www.saharadavenport.com, and it'll let you know where I am, what I'm doing, and all that jazz.
It's so exciting. It's so amazing that you're doing such great work. And, I'm so glad that we have, the show so that children can see and that it gives us a voice, it gives us visibility, and thank you so much for being such an amazing role model for everyone to watch, because you really are. Thank you.
Now, my last question is, we don't know who the winner is. Obviously, nobody knows except the gods up there who the winner is. But who does Sahara Davenport think should win?
We're not stupid. Everyone knows that I know the winner. Like, let's not play that game. Or do we not know? I don't know. Going in, who deserves it? Bitch, I deserve it. Going in, honestly, I thought that the top 3 standing, I was like, okay, would be Sonique, Raven, and myself. Sonique, I would look around the room, and I was like, okay, she can perform. She's cute. Raven is stunning from here up. Like, she is. I mean, she's brandable. She's a market. She's striking. Am I that boring? They're like kissing over here. I turn you on. No. So that was my top 3. So I don't, and obviously I don't know very much because Sonique ain't there and my ass is right here. So obviously, yeah. So that's all I can say about that.
Apollonia Cruz has a question.
I don't have a question. I just want to tell Sahara that she's America's sweetheart, honey. So, more power to you, girl. Those people are at the show, the viewers had to see who Sahara Davenport really is. Because I know Sahara Davenport, honey. And I wish, America would have seen the real you. The talented but you did good, you know what I'm saying? But I wish they would have seen what I see. Okay, Mama, I love you. God bless you.
Thank you, Apollonia Cruz. Give it up for Sahara Davenport.